Hello my friends, this is the fourth lesson of the first chapter. In this lesson, we'll talk about the method of projecting X-rays, which we call projection. It indicates the direction from which the rays enter. For example, in this situation, X-rays enter from the anterior side and exits from the posterior side. So we say that the projection here is anterior-posterior. And sometimes we shorten it by just writing AB. It refers to anterior-posterior. Another example, if the patient is standing like this, his face toward to the cassette, here the rays will enter from the posterior side and it comes out from the anterior side. So we say that the projection is posterior-anterior. We shorten it by just writing PA. Another example, if the patient is standing sideways, so the rays will enter from the side, we say that the projection is lateral. One last example, if the patient stands obliquely, here we look which side is closest to the cassette. Is it the front side or the back side? Here in this position, the front side is closest to the cassette. So we say that the projection is anterior oblique. What if the back side closest to the cassette? We say that the projection is posterior oblique. These are the 5 basic terms in describing the method of projection rays. Quick review: anterior-posterior, posterior-anterior, lateral, anterior-oblique, posterior-oblique. Well, what if we suppose that we want to tilt the X-ray machine, but not the patient? This is called oblique using beam angulation. And we have 4 cases. First case, the patient is standing, this is the right side, this is the left side, the back side is contact with the cassette. If we tilt to the right, the left back side will become closest to the cassette, left posterior. Thus, we say that the projection is left posterior oblique. The second case, the patient is standing, this is the right side and this is the left side, the posterior side in contact with the cassette. If we tilt to the left, the right back side will be closest to the cassette, right posterior. Thus, we say that the projection is right posterior oblique. Third case, the patient is standing, this is the right side and this is the left side, the front side is in contact with the cassette. If we tilt to the right, the left anterior side becomes closest to the cassette. Thus, we say that the projection is left anterior oblique. The last fourth case, the patient is standing, this is the right side and this is the left side. If we tilt to the left, the right anterior side will be closest to the cassette. We say that the projection is right anterior oblique. Thus, today's lesson is over. I hope all the information is clear and thanks for watching.